5, 4, 3, 2.
Tired of fucking seeing that, dude. Come on, man. I love y'all. Yeah, shut the fuck up, dude.
The Dallas Cowboys, me or Cade, were not alive yet. Big boy, it was your prime, 1995.
I don't make $5 million a year.
Yeah,
I'll miss it. That ain't my job. That's your fucking job. Like, catch the ball.
You got CJ Stroud. You got Joe Mixon. You got Stephon Diggs. You got Nico Collins. You got Tank Dell. And you got Dalton Schultz.
Taking him over Lamar all fucking day. I'm not just saying it because you said it.
5 quarterbacks better.
Patrick Mahomes.
Okay. Aaron Rodgers.
Lamar
Lamar.
Welcome, RoundTable family, to another Season 2, Episode 2 of the Sports RoundTable Trio Edition. I'm your host, Rowdy, as always, joined by my co-host, Big Boy. No Coop tonight. Kobe back on his first appearance in the Season 2 of the Sports Roundtable. Big week last week.
2 in a row.
Olympics wrapped up. 2 in a row. We're back like never before. How are we doing, boys?
Good.
Good. Ready to go.
man.
Well,
Yeah.
right as we join here, we're going to talk all sports. Olympics wrapped up. We'll kind of finish off. We talked a little bit about that. But right to start off, breaking news on Twitter here as we start this on this Thursday night.
CeeDee Lamb traded.
Iowa lands a commitment from 5-star defensive lineman and legacy Lose Espinoza from Illinois.
Espinoza. That's the dude. That's the breaking. Like, I'm not even excited about that, Kate.
Big deal.
5-star defensive end.
Yeah, you acted like this was such a big deal.
No.
Like, okay.
That's big for Iowa.
We don't get 5 stars a lot. So
No, you don't. But it's going to be like that other 5-star. He's going to transfer when he gets to Des Moines and is like, man, I don't want to do it.
You mean the left tackle who left Iowa for Bama, but then went back to Iowa and then went back to Bama?
Yeah, him. Yeah, him.
Who cares about him? He
would have came in handy, boys.
he's good.
Yeah, he's a stud. He started. Yeah,
throw the ball.
Watch out! Hey, we're ranked, boys. I'm just saying, we're ranked. Watch out! And you know what happens in those.
Seriously though, who did y'all hire as the OC? Because the kid got fired, right?
I will look that. It's a OC from like
Ranger Junior College.
I feel like New Mexico for some reason is the first thought that just came to my mind. Tim Lester, Western Michigan coach.
He was the head coach?
Yeah. So we paid him to come. Oh, sweet. I like that.
Hey, so do you know who this guy's brother is, Kobe?
Yeah, his brother plays
for the Bills.
Pro. Yeah. His brother's a pro right now, and he was a 5-star too.
6'4", 260 pounds.
I didn't even know that he had a brother. That's freaking awesome.
Picked him over Penn State and Utah, number 3 D line in the class.
Their dad played there too, so it's a whole
So it'd be really bad if he decides just to transfer.
He won't. If his brother went there and his dad, he ain't transferring. He's going there.
I don't know, man. All these transfers and all. It's the weirdest freaking thing to me. It's so weird.
Yeah.
People just transfer.
It's the new college football. It is what it is. It's free agency every year.
Yeah, it's like
but
to me, dynasty mode and transfer.
It
fucking have a
kind of ruins it, dude. Like it makes it not what college football should be.
Yeah. Well, what's crazy is when it's going to be crazy is like Caleb was the closest to me, like, but he went because his coach left. But wait till there's like a junior quarterback, or I guess junior wouldn't work because he'd go pro if he was that good, probably. But you know, like a sophomore quarterback, like if Quinn would have transferred last year or something, that's when it's going to be wild.
Well, I saw something. I think Anthony Richardson said something about how if he didn't declare for the draft, he said 100% he would have left Florida.
Florida, yeah.
So I feel like a move like that, yeah.
Well, like
If Quinn-
ETN leaving was, I mean, that's
Yeah.
pretty big. I mean,
Yeah.
he was a 2-year starter there.
Yep.
Yeah. And Makuba even too, in a way. I mean, he was a 3-year starter, and I don't know. It's
He transferred
from
Don't tell
Clemson. He was, and it's not like Clemson is some
He's at Texas.
small school.
Wait a minute. You're telling me the safety Andrew Makuba went to Texas?
Yeah.
From Clemson, yes.
He's from Florida.
All right. Well,
He's from
see y'all
Florida.
later. I'll see y'all next week. No, I'm joking. That makes me so mad. But honestly, y'all's offense now is wrecked.
You crazy.
Fine.
Y'all's offense
Not
is
wrecked.
got hurt. A freshman
man.
that got hurt. And the
$10 million a year. Let's go.
Was the
Figure it out.
freshman that got hurt, was he supposed to play or no?
No, he was going to be running back 5. He was
Well,
going to be
he moved up to 4 after CJ got hurt.
Yeah, he was going to, but they brought in 2 freshmen, one from IMG and then this dude from Arizona.
Yeah.
One from IMG was currently in front of him in the pecking order. So,
one funny thing about that is now they're talking about this the kid from Anderson that's the walk-on, the white boy running back.
Colin Page.
Yeah, and all the guys are like, you better watch out for him. He's pretty like, y'all weren't saying that 2 weeks ago. But like, come on, man.
What?
Yeah, it is kind of, how the media, the local media, they're like, well, he could play a role, he's a walk-on.
Right.
But, I mean, nobody was talking about how he was killing it 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, well,
but now they're like, you better watch out. He might.
Sark fed into it too because he said 2 walk-ons that were impressing him. It was him, and then I think a linebacker walk-on, maybe.
Probably his son.
No, I know it wasn't his son. Who knows what Sark's up to these days? He's either at the field 24/7 or doing.
He's at the field 24/7. Don't even bring that stuff up, man.
Freshly
we got to keep him out of the strip club and that kind of stuff, man. We do not need to go back to that.
Keep him away from Jeff Banks and the strippers and the monkeys.
Yes. Keep him on football.
Oh, man.
He's getting a divorce. I don't know if you heard that.
Yes, I did.
Okay, yeah. So we don't need him running these streets.
He likes to get lit, huh?
He did. He's past that. He's recovered alcoholic. Let's go.
Yeah. Him and old Jimmy Boy will make a good head coach tandem over there. That's for sure.
Jimmy who? Who are you talking about?
Sloshenagel.
Oh, yeah. He likes to get sloshed.
Yeah, he does.
But hey, man, Sark's past that. He's in the program. He's good to go. Let's not even talk about that, man.
Now,
let's not talk about it. Let's not.
I like the UT team, and I like the players.
No, you don't.
No, I truly do. But there's something about Sarkisian that I just can't stand. To me, he's overrated, but it's also just the way that he is. There's just something about him.
He's the coach at the University of Texas.
No,
I understand the overrated part.
I'm not joking. When he was at Washington, I felt the exact same way. There's something about him that
I like him. I love him. But I do understand the overrated because if you look at his record, like
his record's not that good.
He's had, like 2 good years and one where he won 10 games. So I get that. And they did pay him a lot of money, but I mean, he has the program going in the right direction. So I get having to pay him, but I understand the overrated.
This upcoming year is huge. One of the most important years in UT freaking history.
Yeah. How many wins do they have to have for it to be not a down year?
9.
I was going to say 10.
Yeah.
I think 9, you're not sneaking into the playoffs. I don't think it'd
be close.
9 and 3.
It depends on who the 3 L's were and like what happened in
if the 3 L's were Georgia,
Michigan,
and Michigan.
It depends what A&M ends up doing. Because A&M is a sleeper team to me.
It
in
depends on what the scores were and how y'all looked. And yes, I think A&M yes, I agree, Ryan. I'm not a Texas A&M fan, but I think that team's a sleeper. I love
if that quarterback stays healthy.
But what happened with them? Their running back got hurt too, Kobe. You ain't gonna dog their offense. You probably didn't know their running back got hurt.
Oh man, I saw that. Was he supposed to start?
Oh yeah.
Ruben Owens. So Ruben Owens and Baxter were in the same class. They were the number 1 and number 2
1 and 2
running backs.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh no! Wow.
He's good, man.
Ryan, I love those Powerades. You can't tell me those Powerade Zero Blues.
The best. The Zero Blue.
Powerade Zero Blue sponsor the podcast.
Better,
please.
They taste better than the real one.
The real ones.
Any freaking drink. I love those. I drink those a lot.
100%, man. Love them.
Oh yeah, we'll probably have to cut that out there, huh?
No, don't worry. We're Cade's talking to him. We're working on a deal. We just threw that out there a little. Just
this is a little secret,
Yeah.
All right, nice.
But big one that has been going around that I've seen, and I'm interested. We didn't bring it up last week, and I got Coop's reaction from text too. But I want to hear your comparison and thoughts on the Big 12 and the ACC football-wise, conference-wise. Which conference, top to bottom, is the better conference in football? The Big 12 has 5 teams ranked in the AP poll preseason. The ACC has 4. Which, from top to bottom, do you think?
Care too much, man, about like preseason rankings, except for the Hawkeyes. But I mean, can you name teams that are in the ACC? Because I know they added 4 teams, right?
You got Florida State, Clemson, North Carolina.
Yeah.
I mean, NC State.
Let me pull up all the.
Yeah,
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all another sleeper to watch out for. Oklahoma State winning the Big 12 and making a real run. They got the running back coming back, and their whole offensive line are all seniors. They played like a total of 200 games as the offensive line.
And they run the ball too. That running.
Oh, they're going to run him 100 times a game.
It's going to be a great bro, because you win the Big 12, you're automatic top 4 seed, no matter what your ranking is. You're automatic
2,000 yards. Watch.
Automatic top 4 seed.
Hey, Heisman.
No, I think the Big 12 is going to be one of the best conferences to watch this year.
Hold on. I'm sorry.
We'll talk about it.
They put Notre Dame in the ACC. I forgot about
that. They're not 100% in the ACC.
No, they're still
independent in football.
Yeah, they're still playing. But so ACC, you still got.
I got gypped.
You got Boston College, Cal, Clemson, Duke, Florida State, Georgia Tech, Louisville, Miami, NC State, who was ranked 24, North Carolina, Pitt, SMU, Stanford, Syracuse, Virginia Tech, and Wake Forest.
That's crazy. They go all the way from Miami to
all the way top to bottom.
Stanford. Yeah. I mean,
Kobe, you're frozen. We can't hear you if you're talking.
There's some. Oh God!
Now,
please, Ryan.
You're good now. Please. You're good now.
There's there's some pretty good teams on that list, man. I think Miami has a lot to prove. I feel like they always do. But their team, I think their team this year is pretty damn good, man. So there's about 5 or 6 teams, maybe even more, that you named off that are pretty damn good teams, dude.
Yeah.
Big 12. I think I know the full Big.
Arizona State, who's ranked 21, BYU, Baylor, Cincinnati, Colorado, Houston, Iowa State, Kansas, who's 22, Kansas State, who's 18, Oklahoma State, who's 17, TCU, Tech, UCF, Utah, who's 12, with 8th-year Cam Rising and West Virginia.
That's ridiculous. Man, I think Kansas and I think Arizona aren't going to be as good as people say.
Kansas got a quarterback, brother.
I do.
No. He's good and all.
That kid's a stud.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Me personally, I'm taking the ACC lineup for sure.
I think I would too.
Yeah,
ACC lineup.
I kind of get what teams they put in there, and there. Yeah, I think I'm.
Coop said Big 12 overall have better teams. Like the average team is better. He said the ACC may have like a better team, but overall the Big 12 has the better average team.
Okay, good for Coop.
I feel like it's the opposite. I feel like the ACC has the better average because there's a solid. Florida State's going to be good, man. I mean, Clemson.
Hey, what is North Carolina? Are they ranked?
No, but they're a pretty good program.
The ranked teams in the ACC were Clemson 14, Florida State 10, Miami 19, NC State 24.
Mac Brown's always good for pulling some W's. So, like, you say whatever about him.
Exactly.
Let's see. So
I will say this.
So in the ACC too, number 26 would be Louisville. So that's ACC. Number 27 would be Virginia Tech. That's ACC.
Well,
then Boise State, not them. 28, 29 SMU. That's ACC now. And then 30 was Iowa State. So
Iowa State's in Big 12 though.
Yeah, but that's why I'm like another Big 12 team. But
there's a lot of people saying they could win the Big 12.
I'm telling you, the Big 12 is gonna be the interesting one. Because like the ACC, I feel like like it's gonna be probably one of those 3 teams to win the ACC, like Florida State, Clemson, Miami, probably. Like those 3 probably are gonna be the ones to win it. But the Big 12, like you could easily say Utah, you could easily say Oklahoma State, you could say maybe Kansas State again, making another run. Who else? Tech. You never know what Tech's going to do. I mean, they still have
crappy.
Yeah, exactly.
TCU.
Yeah, you don't know what they're going to do.
Your boy's going to start this year. Both of them probably.
Who?
At TCU. Braylon and then the Cam.
Oh, yeah.
Cook.
Yeah, that's what old boy Creek said.
Yeah, man. Cook is I think he's going to start.
Interesting.
Because he didn't go until the fall semester last year.
Yeah.
So that kind of nowadays, man, if you don't go early, it's like it puts you behind.
Yeah.
In my 2 college football 25 dynasties that I've made so far, NC State has won the Natty in the first year both times. So NC State might have a squad this year, boys.
Yeah. Well, that's why that's a video game.
Go get a PlayStation, dude. My God.
I'm not.
Oh,
After what happened the other day,
I'm bad.
It's bad. Hey, I'm man enough to admit.
I felt bad.
This ain't
What's the score?
Oh, we never played a full half.
It's this is not 2000. This isn't 2K.
No, it's not.
No, it's not his game.
I'm lost, brother. Like you might as well. Like I would, if I did buy it, I would have to sit here and do the practice, like where you go to practice and you really learn, like for a while, and then because
it's just one of those things. Like when you first start playing it, like a brand new game, like it's just too fast for you.
And I haven't played a video game since I was, I don't know, 25, 26. Except for when I played Madden one time, and it was the same time.
Plus, man, you're really busy at work. Your son's about to be here. So
I don't have time for this. I don't have time for this. I got real life stuff, man.
Now, what would you be saying right now if you had shocked Cade?
Well, the competitive side of me wants to buy it with nobody knowing and play every day till midnight or 2 in the morning and get real good and just surprise everybody.
Look, no, you see, that's what you gotta do. You buy it, so when the kid wakes up at 2 a.m., put him in you gotta have a little baby stand right next to you in your office. Once you get him to fall asleep, just put him down right there and you play.
Catch a couple games.
Yeah.
That's smart, actually.
Yeah, who knows? But
Wait a minute.
it was not fun. I did not have fun. I'll put it like that.
What teams were y'all?
Well, I played with Texas and he played with like Texas State. It was like that.
Did you run the triple option?
I think one
I couldn't figure it out, brother. I was pitching the ball and had no idea. I was pitching the ball and had no idea that I.
Anytime he would have a good play, it would like kind of you shock him a little bit. You could tell, so you'd start freaking out with the controls, just spamming everything, and he'd always press the one to pitch, and it would just pitch to nobody.
Oh my god!
I think Quinn had 10 interceptions in one half, and I got upset. I'm not gonna lie, I was upset, and I was like, I'm never doing this again.
Cade's still scared to play me, so I mean,
Cade's not scared of you.
No.
I think you're scared of Cade.
I beat Cooper, and Cooper beat Cade. So in terms of math,
when did Cooper beat me? I will say recently, me and Coop, like I'll beat Coop, then he'll beat like in our dynasty because we're both in the Big Ten now. So like regular season, like he'll beat me, and then the next game I'll smash him. But then the next game he smashes me. Like no one can win back to back ever.
Well,
he's also Penn State, and I'm Purdue, so there's a little talent gap there. His D line blows through my O line.
And you're Purdue? That's your school, right? That you got a job at Purdue?
Yeah, I got the upgrade from Appalachian State to Purdue, and he got Louisiana to Penn State.
I saw he went from Louisiana to Penn State.
Yeah, because he went to the Natty with Louisiana but lost.
Oh, so he's better than you.
Y'all boys playing on freshmen over there.
Yeah, they are. They're playing JV.
We're playing in the second hardest one, and in the Big Ten, the Big Ten is loaded in that game. Absolutely loaded. Like half the Big Ten is ranked.
They ain't the Hawkeyes.
Go put, bro. No, in our last year, Iowa was ranked number 3 for like the whole year.
Yes, sir. Bro, if you get the Hawkeyes to court, which Cade McNamara is back, dude. I'm just saying, watch out.
Then he throw like
y'all just needed a new OC.
He got hurt. You didn't even play last year, Cade. Stop being a hater, dude.
Yeah, but the OC was horrible.
Well, it's a good thing we hired one, huh?
Yeah, they could have had freaking Tom Brady back there. I don't know. The OC he should have been fired 5 years ago. But
our punter got drafted in like round 3.
Oh, he's gone. So y'all's MVP is gone. That's not good.
You'll have another.
He's on the. Yeah, we're
I hope y'all got another 5-star punter back there.
We most likely do because we always get a great punter and we sign like
a white cornerback, a white DB.
No. Always sign like a kid who high school plays like tight end, but then we put him at left tackle, dude, and he's always just great. Always.
So
Robert Gallery.
Y'all think
that was my boy? I loved him.
Y'all think Brandon Ayuk's going to be traded to the Steelers?
I think he wants to stay.
I don't know if he wants to. I just think he wants to get paid. I mean, he's. I've been hearing all that talk and all. I heard he wanted to go to Washington because him and Jaden are like close friends.
They played together.
Yeah. So which is kind of crazy to think about.
Yeah.
I didn't know Jaden.
That's how far long Jalen's bounced around.
That's pretty. It seems like Brandon Ayuk's been playing now for about 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
Wow. It's weird.
Yeah. I don't know. You keep seeing stuff that I feel like if it is going to be a team, it's going to be the Steelers. I feel like he would just fit in a Steelers uniform too.
On Rod,
like a Steeler.
Yeah. On Rod Babers this morning, they were talking about if Jerry can't get it done with Dak, Dak, like where would he go? And Pittsburgh was one of the places, and that makes a lot of sense, dude. It makes a lot of sense.
Yeah,
because they're both their quarterbacks on 1-year deals.
Yeah.
You know,
I guess they have the cap for that, probably. I would assume.
Yeah, y'all should trade CD to San Fran, get Brandon Ayuk and a pick. Easy deal.
It better be a high pick. But then
CD
you got to pay
Arizona.
him. So you got to pay. Ayuk wants money just like CD does.
Trade
So
CD to Arizona and get the rookie.
Who? Oh, no way no way they're doing that.
No, Cardinals ain't doing that.
Stop that madness. Hey, how about Malik Neighbors? Me and you, Ryan, called it. He's been dominating camp and pre. I would have taken him over Marvin all freaking day. Dude.
I think he's going to be good. I think he's going to be good.
Did you watch Hard Knocks with the Giants?
I watched the first episode. I haven't watched number 2, so don't tell me.
One? Oh,
with the Giants.
The Giants one. Yeah, I watched all that one. Yeah,
the preseason one.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Now it's the Bears. They just came out episode 2. Yes,
I watched one. For some reason,
I just watched episode 2.
Just have the vibe that, and it sucks because he seems like a great guy. I'm getting the vibe that head coach in Chicago is going to get fired, and Caleb's going to get a head coach that's more because he's like he's a defensive coordinator guy, and and it sucks, man, because he seems like a good leader and a good guy, but man, I think that coach is going to get fired
unless they ball out this year.
Unless they,
Caleb, I wonder if he's going to say, "Hey, go get my boy Riley."
Just like Cliff made this for no reason jump to the NFL from Tech,
and just pay that man crazy.
Just let Lincoln run offense and then hire top 2 defensive coordinators.
I could truly see Caleb having like a CJ Stroud year, and I could see that team being really good.
Well, he has weapons, man.
Oh, too many.
Dude, he was making some throws. His first game looked really nice. He was
Rome looked pretty good too. They showed him quite a bit in that episode too.
Oh yeah, cool.
Yeah, he looks pretty good.
Is Colin Johnson going to make the team?
I think so. I think he's going to make it. I think
he balled out the first game.
Dude,
I think he'll be wide receiver 4 or 5.
He played like 2 quarters against the Texans, and he was dominating.
Well, the thing is, they got Moore, they got Allen, they got Rome. I mean, it's going to be tough to make that team.
I thought he moved to tight end for some reason.
No.
I bulk up a little bit, man. He's what, like 6'6" or something?
Yeah.
I would. I don't know, man. He'd have a way better shot.
I think he'll get picked up. Even if he doesn't make the Bears, I think somebody will pick him up after that game. Yeah. If he continues to.
So yeah, someone will grab him easily.
Yeah.
But he didn't really even play in that their second preseason game.
That can be good. Maybe they don't want him to play, so he don't get hurt. Really
run him. Jay Witt balled. He may not freaking get any more running time.
No, he's making the team, man. He's going to make the team, no doubt.
I didn't realize how big that dude is.
He's swole.
Bro, he looks a little slimmed up than what – oh, his brother's insane. His brother's like a bodybuilder.
A monster, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a large for –
and he's faster than what people think, too. That man can move.
I know. It's like a yak.
Yeah.
Like he has the ball and he can – dude.
Yeah, They just got always overlooked at UT because they always brought in the shiny new toys, right, just to throw them on top of it.
One question is, I was thinking about him. Did he play running back at first?
Yeah, in high school, he was in the state championship game. He got offensive and defensive MVP in one state at Cuero.
His freshman year at UT, he played a little bit of running back too because that's when they had some dudes get hurt.
Yeah, but he came in as a running back, and they told him he was going to have to move to receiver, but he had got real bulky. And then so they said that was part of the reason he kept getting hurt because he was doing, bodybuilding type lifting. So they He changed his diet. He changed his workout. He's a dog, man. I root for him 100%.
He's probably gonna make the team, man.
Oh, he's gonna make the team. That's it. I heard them talking about it, and basically the coach was like, yeah.
Especially with Puka being hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know, man. Freaking Puka.
Y'all see
but think about who he's learning from Cup and him. I mean, that's like
and
the
Stafford.
perfect.
I mean, Stafford's
yeah.
right there too.
Well, bro, and he's in a Sean McVay offense.
Yeah,
like
it's perfectly in that offense.
Yeah,
he's literally a perfect model wide receiver for that offense.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all seen the Arkansas wide receiver who 29 as a freshman
played
pro baseball. Yeah,
he scored a little touchdown.
He's supposed to start.
He's fucking 29 years old as a freshman. LeBron posted it on his story. He said, "This may just be what I have to do after I retire."
Oh, please.
Here we go. LeBron would have been a great DN, though, man. Think about if he really hit the weights.
DN, he would be the freaking Calvin Johnson of the league, dude. His highlight tape in high school was insane.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know. 6'8" or as a receiver, any 6'8", that's pretty big.
Put him at tight end, then. Put him at you can't. But yeah, at edge.
At edge, if he was mean, if he was a dog, like, come on, man, how quick he is.
Oh my God.
Y'all know my feelings on LeBron, but I will tell you this: as far as a gifted athlete, I don't think anybody is there. I mean, with the speed, the size, and the quickness, like
besides swinging a baseball bat. I feel like
I don't know if he can.
I feel like him swinging a baseball bat would look bad.
But
that's a lot of athletes. So
he's such a athlete's athlete that if he practices baseball for
if he would practice it,
he athletic wise, I don't. Maybe like Javon Curse type, like maybe that's it's a freak of all freaks.
Yeah.
Did you see? I sent the big boy earlier, but Kobe, you seen Vince Young's son, Jamin Young? I think.
No. Bring it over some.
It's just him in a helmet. It's not showing.
It's just him in that.
They talked about him on the local radio a while back, but they said basketball is his sport.
Where's he at right now?
He's a class of 2028, so he's a freshman.
It's not in Austin.
Oh.
He must live with the mom, and I think it's in Houston.
Oh.
But yeah, because Vince posted
him. Vince is a legend.
He was wow. Posted him.
Just picture if his son's a stud too. How freaking
that's awesome. So tough to follow that.
Yeah. True. That's the whole thing about LeBron and his son. I feel bad for the kid, dude.
I do too. But you know what? They put him in Maverick and LeBron have put him in the position to have more, because I don't care what anybody says. You name me somebody else that got drafted that's averaging 4 points a game.
No, yeah. No.
I mean, come on.
And getting guaranteed money. Millions.
Yeah, second round.
But his younger son, I think that he actually is going to be a stud. He's tall, dude.
One with the glasses?
Yes.
Yeah, he's taller too. Mm-hmm. Way taller.
The stud.
Yeah, no, it's going to be, it's a cool story. It's interesting, but I do believe that kid is kind of set up for failure. Because, the pros, when they get out there, they're going to go after him. Like the OGs, they're going to be like, watch this.
That's if he ever plays. I mean,
they're already going to let him step on the court.
He's going to have to step on the court so they can say they played together. Yeah. There's no doubt. He's going to have to step on the court.
He's got to step on it. Hey, but
you're the Lakers, it's kind of hard to be like, no.
Yeah.
So
I got you the job.
Yeah.
LeBron can say, I literally got you the job, JJ. We were doing a podcast last week, and now you're the coach of the Lakers.
Yeah.
You're going to play my son.
Yeah.
You can say, you're right.
Hey, the starting Olympics flag football quarterback, definitely going to be Caleb Williams, by the way, for sure. 2028.
Why?
I mean, when you watch season 2 or episode 2, you'll hear him say it, but like that's all. Like apparently he's a big flag football guru guy. Like that's all he played growing up. Like until like late middle school, his parents never let him play tackle. So he just loves flag football, and he was talking about it in episode 2. Like he wants to be the dude for the team.
That'd be cool.
Well, 2028, yeah, it'll be him, Stroud, and then maybe.
Don't forget about Patty. He's still going to be balling in 4 years.
Who?
Patrick Mahomes.
Oh, I didn't even think of Mahomes. I don't know how I didn't even think of that.
The thing is, like, the NFL is going to be so lopsided in that.
It's going to be who wants to play.
Dude,
who wants to play, but it's going to be so lopsided because I feel like all the dudes could just play. Like, they're all just going to play for U.S. Like, I feel like they're all born unless they make
until the first dude blows his ACL out and they say, we ain't getting paid for this shit. I'm done.
Yeah, and
but
right before training camp.
The USA basketball 3v3 team had a bunch of like
scrubs. I don't know who they were.
Scrubs. So
that's why they got what
if pro teams don't want to put their players out there? And they're like,
you pick your best college dude, bro. And like,
well, then why? Well, you know what
dudes are gonna be able to still compete with that.
On the 3-on-3, they should have gone to the big 3 Ice Cube's league and got. They're used to playing 3-on-3. I mean, this is what they're doing now. Like
who actually played like pro ball and stuff.
The 3-on-3, yeah. There's a lot of guys that are older, you know.
Yeah, apparently Ice Cube's trying to get them to play like the I think it's called FIBA is the league there, 3v3 league, and like but FIBA's like trying to block him from playing all these international teams and stuff like that. But like saw McAfee posted today, like they would let someone play in their little dome. Their winner gets $250K or some shit.
Hey man, his little league is I watched it a couple weeks ago when it was on. It was pretty cool. I liked it. Cool to watch.
Well, got anything else on top of your minds for this week's episode?
No,
did you hear about CJ Stroud?
I'm just excited for football season.
What do you do this time?
Huh?
What do you do this time?
There's hints of I'm not bringing up anything about other quarterbacks that were in Houston, but no, I'm just playing. Don't sue me, CJ. I ain't got nothing anyways.
Let's see.
No,
boys.
The Texans got the Giants this week.
Saturday, I know.
Are you going? 12 o'clock at home.
I was looking at tickets. I was thinking I'm just not into preseason. Like I love to watch on TV, but to actually
I forgot they're playing tonight. Eagles and Patriots. You think Drake Mayne's going to get that job, or you think it's going to be Jacoby?
It's going to be Jacoby.
You think Drake Mayne will be 2 over?
What the hell is the draft?
What do y'all think about the Son Reddick thing? The defensive end that was at the Eagles and they got traded to the Jets.
I think don't trade for a player who wants a new contract
have it worked out before.
Yeah,
exactly.
Like that's the Jets' fault. Like
he looks bad if you didn't look into the story, but if you look at, they literally traded for him because they wanted to give him, and they haven't. So I'm not saying I do the same thing, but I don't know, dude.
No, I mean it's I 100% unless like they had terms agreed to, and he got there. He said, "You know what? I want more." Dude, like that could have happened, but
that's if another office offered you a job, Ryan, and said, "Look, you come here, we'll upgrade your pay, But when you get there, they're like, "Eh."
Oh yeah, no, I'd be pissed. Yeah.
So yeah.
But is that what happened? We don't know what happened.
I do know that he needed a new contract.
Yes.
So I don't know why. I don't know, honestly.
But that should already been banged out, just like the thing that's going on with Ayuk. Yeah, like
he ain't been traded yet.
You got to have that knowledge of like, we know this is what we're going to give you.
Unless they told Hassan and Hassan thought this is what I was getting, and they're like, nope.
If they did that, dude, those agents are going to talk about the Jets and talk trash. I mean, they're going to be like, that would be very bad business by the Jets if that's what they did.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it sounds like that could have been it, because why else isn't he signed? You know.
And last thing, real quick, I didn't even know that Jamar Chase was holding out. I literally haven't heard about that.
Because it's been like, I think they're saying they're calling like a hold in, because he's showing up, like he's there, but he's just not doing anything. But he's like at practice, but he's not doing anything.
Yeah.
So it's not like he's not in the facility, but he's there, but he's just not doing anything. He's not dressed.
That makes sense. I like that. I like the hold ins. I think that's smart to do. So no, there's no bad press on me. I'm here, man. I'm ready to go. You know,
give me my money.
Yeah.
They can't say, well, he's in Hawaii. What do we want us to do? You know, we can't get in touch with him. I'm here every day, brother. Like, let's get this done.
When it comes to week 1, I mean, what's going to happen?
They're going to get it done. They'll get that.
What's old CD been doing? You know, just hanging out at the beach or what?
I would.
Same.
That whole, I mean, I don't want to get going on that, because I know that's what, you know, y'all like to see me suffer. But that whole Jerry Jones has played this so bad with Dak, with him. It's just it's
franchise in American history, over $10 billion, and they don't have a salary.
I woke up today and I had a smile on my face, because the Cowboys are in turmoil.
See, that's the thing. It's just like being a UT fan. You hate the Cowboys more than you love your team. And that's what's awesome about being a Cowboys fan. You literally said you woke up this morning smiling because the Cowboys, you weren't smiling because, hey, we got Tank Dell, we got fucking CJ, all this. You literally just said my point.
I have never, since 2002, I have watched or been to every Texans game. Okay. Can you say the same?
No, because I don't go to games. I don't have. Have I watched every Cowboys game? Probably so. Yeah, but again, I don't wake up thinking about the Texans.
Well, I woke up.
You do.
Cowboys.
Yeah, exactly.
I woke up thinking about them, and I started smiling. So
let's see what you do. Again, we got a lot of hype here, boys. We got a lot of hype here. Hey, you know what? Now we know what you do, CJ. Now we got tape on you. Now you're not sneaking up on people.
Listen, Stroud has been throwing dimes in practice.
Yeah.
And add in Diggs, please.
Mm-hmm.
Stop.
Against air. That's awesome. Proud of you.
I did see the one pass in the end zone from Stroud to Diggs. That was very. That was what's stopping that play.
Yeah, it's a pass that every quarterback in the NFL can make. So let's not get too excited.
Trey Lance couldn't. So
against air, I bet he could.
Trey Lance couldn't even beat the damn Rams with fucking Stinson.
That's not our quarterback.
Right now it is.
That's probably gonna.
No, it isn't. Dak's playing. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Dak's not holding out
till he doesn't get his contract by week 1. He won't play.
I always thought that though. Honestly, like if I was Dak,
if you don't get the contract by week 1,
last minute, Dak
just like Chris Jones. Yeah, just like Chris
you know what? I'm not going to play.
Yeah, just like Chris Jones did.
And Chris Jones got paid, so hey.
Did you see he was going to pay for that lady's chicken? The lady that stole the chicken wings.
It was like 1.5.
Yeah,
that's a lot of chicken wings, brother.
Dude, I get it. Like he's trying to make money and it's chicken, but I say it's like over $1 million.
What? It was like 1.5 million. That's a lot of chicken wings.
You can't just steal $1 million, but everyone is like, free her. She didn't do nothing. I'm sitting there like, yes, she did.
So was she stealing them and selling them on the side? Like,
She stole them from the school, and then she was making plates at home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lot of chicken wings, dude. That must have been like 20 years worth of making plates on the side.
1 point something million. That's a lot of chicken.
Yeah.
From the school. In the
hey, that's a good little side hustle. I mean, whoever snitched on her, because you know somebody snitched, but that was.
Well, no, like it was a thing probably where it's like, yo, where's all of our chicken going, dude?
Yeah.
Like, what the hell's
Check the
going
cameras real quick.
That's funny. Well, you got anything else, Coop? Coop's been blowing me up. He's got FOMO over here, of course.
Well, we'll tell him to.
He's
to
like,
show up.
He's like, how did no one pick the Big 12? He's all stuck on us picking the ACC over the Big 12. So I'm sure we'll hear about that.
We're smart.
What you got? No, I love you, Coop. You my boy, man. I love you.
He's gonna miss him. What the hell?
I think next week we'll get Coop in Seattle. I think if he decides to take his stuff. So that may be.
I don't know if that's going to be the best time for Cooper to be on the show.
No, we got to have him on. If he's on planet Neptune, that'd be awesome.
He's on whatever planet that dog is behind you.
Yeah, exactly. Him and Doge can hang out.
Oh,
man. Well, appreciate you guys tuning in this week. We're back every week. Football season's almost here. 2 weeks away, right? College football 2 weeks away. August 31st.
College 2, Pro 3, right?
Week 0 or whatever.
Well, week 0 would be
next week.
No.
When is week 0?
Although it's mid-August, it might be next week.
When is week 0?
College start. I think week 0 is
August
late
24th.
Uh-oh. Yep.
Next Saturday.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, next Saturday. His first game. First ranked game, too. Number 10, Florida State versus Georgia Tech.
I'm taking Georgia Tech in the upset.
And yeah, remember when
they're the first game of the season, and then there's a couple other games too.
When Georgia Tech used to run that triple option, man, I won some money with them, bro.
Isn't that crazy to think,
bro?
That Calvin Johnson went there when they ran. He never even caught passes, and he still. That's insane. I always have that thought. I'm like, Calvin went there, and they didn't even pass him the ball.
Yeah.
There's 20. So there's like 4 games on that week 0 on that August 24th Saturday. But then Thursday, August 29th, there's 20 games on a Thursday night.
Oh.
20. And like some of them have ranked, like not ranked on ranked, but like ranked teams. Like NC State's playing, Missouri's playing, Kansas is playing, North Carolina plays Minnesota. Colorado plays North Dakota State. Of course, they got the ESPN game. Hopefully, what if North Dakota State goes in and beats Colorado at Colorado week 1?
They will. I'm just saying, and I'm
Utah
not just saying.
plays, and then that Friday there's a bunch of games too.
You know, I texted y'all yesterday or the day it was yesterday, and I was serious. I was watching the Papa Shot National Championships on ESPN2 last night to try to get some action, like for sports, man. And I am so happy football's here. The Papa Shot National Championship. Dude scored 153 points in 1 round. 153 on Papa Shot.
You cannot place a bet on Papa Shot, dude. Quit.
Hey, listen, I didn't know.
I was so cold. Just juice. It was amazing. It was amazing.
I knew that A&M and Notre Dame played on that first Saturday, 31st. But I didn't know Georgia and Clemson played. 1 versus 14, Clemson at Georgia. They're the 11 a.m. game.
What if Clemson smacked them?
Ain't gonna happen. I really think Georgia, you better watch out for them.
The thing is, Georgia ain't never played anybody that early in the year. So who knows? Yeah. We never really know if they're ready.
Kirby has them ready to kill somebody for not forgetting. He's gonna. All he's been saying is y'all got to win it all because they're gonna literally get out of the playoffs.
Iowa's got a tough game week 1. At home, 11 a.m. Illinois State.
Oh, upset alert. Dude, we always shit the bed though in week 1 against some freaking.
Y'all better not.
Oh, and then there's that Sunday game again. USC at LSU this year.
That'll be awesome. I'll watch that. That's a
USC and LSU. Wow.
Yeah, they did it last year too. Then they're at USC. Or no, they were in Vegas last year.
You think Riley's
so
on
they're
the
in
hot
Vegas
seat?
again this year.
He should be.
I think he should be, but I don't think USC is just going to dump him that fast. They'll get too much shit for that. Unless there's some big dude that they can pull from somewhere else again.
I just don't understand how that program isn't always just great. I don't get that. I mean, who wouldn't want to go play there? It's
now, especially they're in the Big Ten. I think that's going to help them. You know, they can start getting some of those Midwest
Man,
kids.
the Big Ten schedule's insane. Some of those teams, it's wild.
Big Ten, dude. Big Ten is going to be fun, man. Yeah.
Top to bottom, the Big Ten may have better teams than the SEC. Top to bottom.
Yeah.
But they also have way more teams. So.
Yeah.
Oregon is going to be. What if they go in there year 1 and just say this is our conference now?
I mean, they most likely will.
They're good. I mean, you still got Ohio State.
Washington may get their shit wrecked.
I think they will.
They're going to struggle. Iowa's got. Damn, they got Iowa State week 2. Iowa State. So they got Illinois State, Iowa State, Troy, Minnesota, Ohio State, Washington, Michigan State, Northwestern, Wisconsin, UCLA, Maryland, Nebraska. Their schedule is not bad.
Dude, there's a road to 12-0 right there. I mean, serious.
I mean, they have one game versus a current ranked opponent right now. One, and that's Ohio State, at Ohio State. They'll get absolutely dog shit on. But
you better watch out for Nebraska this year too.
The line's already open for that Ohio State game, by the way. My Ohio State minus 23.5 money line.
Oh, that's bullshit.
I was plus 1,100 money line.
Oh my God, I'm betting the house. Nope.
Don't take the money line, but I would take the 23.
23.5.
Ridiculous.
23 is a lot.
That's a lot of
for the game versus Iowa State. Iowa's minus 2.5.
Oh, L week 2, we're done.
Oh yeah, y'all are losing to Iowa State this year
for sure. Wait a minute, is it
at Iowa? Yeah.
Oh no, I don't know.
Matter.
Oh yes, it does.
Sorry, kids.
That's a tough place. Sorry, kids.
Yeah. Sorry, kids. I love you, but we're gonna have to take this L.
Oh man, that's gonna be.
Kobe, are you joining us next week or what?
Huh?
Are you joining us next week?
I will, but I'll be at work. I'll be on my break, so.
Looking rough, but hey, at least we get you on. It's football season now. You have to be on. No, I'm saying looking rough when you're at work.
Rude, man.
No, not right now. I'm saying when you're at work, you're gonna be in your shit.
There ain't no difference. They look the damn same.
I look the exact same. I mean, shit.
Got that big old red beard, old Scottish fucking.
Old red.
All right. Well, anything else before we wrap this week?
No, I'm gonna go eat. I'm hungry.
Me too.
Same.
All right.
All right. We appreciate y'all tuning in. We'll be back next week. Enjoy this week's episode. We're 1 week closer to football season. Peace.